Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be going through all of these Season 6 Zombies challenges that you can find if you go to the Challenge tab on Black Ops Cold War. Now, as far as like these challenges go, I was gonna get gameplay for each one specifically, but I feel like a lot of the challenges are really straightforward and simple. So I'm just gonna try to go through all of them as quickly as I can and give you guys tips and stuff like that for each one. So the first one that you unlock at level 1 is War of Attrition. In Forsaken, stay inside Burger Town for 5 consecutive rounds. For this one, I would just get the Crystal Axe and sit behind the counter and just kill zombies that come out of the window, jump over the counter, and then from like in front of you. So this one's really easy to do. I did it literally in my first game ever playing on this map. Next up, Explosive Finish. Kill 15 special or elite zombies with equipment, frag, semtex, C4, or symbol monkey. Now Molotovs and tomahawks also work for this challenge, but it's not in the description. I ended up playing a game mode that is new called Onslaught Elite. If you guys have PlayStation, then you can play that. It spawns an elite every single round, and you can usually get equipment from the zombies that are also spawning. So that's something you could do. It's really up to you though. If you don't have PlayStation, you could just play this like a normal mode and still get a lot of enemies that are special or elites just by doing like the Easter egg steps and things like that on Forsaken. Next up is Odd Couple. In Outbreak, complete 5 black chest world events. So this is the one that is a black chest. It looks like a chest in the actual like map of Outbreak, and you just go there. There's 3 orbs that you need to destroy. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory for that one. Just do 5 of them total. Next up, Death from Below. Kill 50 enemies with the ARC XD support. This one's just the new like RCXD, and you have to kill zombies. If you hit a zombie though, it will explode. So try to go somewhere where zombies can't go. One place I like to get a lot of kills with the ARC is actually in between a bunch of different arcade machines, because the zombies can't actually go there. So it's a really easy way to get like a bunch of kills, especially the zombies will be like around your body, and as long as you're like outside of an area they can reach, it will kill a ton of them. Next up, for High Frequency, complete 50 rounds with the Rampage Inducer active. So the Rampage Inducer is on a bunch of different maps in the starting room. All you have to do is go there and activate it. Now, one that you can do really easily though is on Forsaken, because the rounds basically continue even if you don't kill all the zombies. So you can get a bunch out really quick. It only goes to about round 20. It took me 3 games on Forsaken, so this is a really easy one to do. Next up is Hardheaded. Kill an abomination while it stands or still has all 3 heads. So for this one, just shoot the abomination in the back and don't shoot like its face. Basically, it obviously has 3 mouths. Just avoid shooting in that direction and shoot him in the back. You can get this one first try, no problem. Next up is Sixth Sense. Open 25 chests with the Death Perception tier 5 perk equipped. You can do this on Outbreak with Death Perception, or you could do the Derision Drac pinball machine lockdown as well. Those chests also count, but I would just recommend playing Outbreak. It's a lot faster. Next up is Highest Caliber. Kill 5 elites with the hand cannon support. So elites are only the Panzers, the new abominations, and the megatons. So keep that in mind when you guys are doing this. It won't count for things like mimics and disciples and things like that. So just keep that in mind, but I would just recommend doing it with abominations and just get them down to really low health, and then shoot them a couple times with the hand cannon and you'll get it. Pretty easy. Next up is Sea Legs. In Outbreak, kill 100 enemies while in sea vehicles. So for this one, you have to play Armada, and I would recommend running an M16 with a water or jet ski and basically sit on it and go up to the different areas with zombies on it and shoot them. Now they will throw meat at you, so you kind of got to move if you're like getting low on health, but it's pretty easy to do. You can do it in 1 or 2 games. It's not too hard. Next up is the Radioactive Slide. Kill 250 enemies with explosions generated from the PhD slider perk. So this one, I would just recommend sliding into zombies for like 5 or 6 rounds once you get into like the 20s or so, and you should be able to complete this one fairly quickly. It's really not that hard. Next up is Under Pressure. In Forsaken, survive through round 10 in the staging area. So this is literally survive 10 rounds in the starting room. Pretty simple, self-explanatory there. Next up, in Forsaken, spend 10 arcade tokens at the arcade. This one is so easy. You go up to the arcade machine machine that costs 10,000 points to get an arcade token, and you can knife it and get a free one once per game. So you can do that. You can also kill zombies, and even if you wanted to do this really quickly, you could literally go inside the RCXD one and then leave and just keep doing it over and over, and you should be able to get this one done really quick. Next up, no turning back. Enter an LT53 Casimir portal 5 times. So when you buy an LT53, make sure you have meal kicks, so you get 2 of them, and you can actually jump in the same portal twice if you can make it back fast enough. So do it in like an open area and then run back as fast as you can, and you can do it multiple times with one LT53. So I was actually able to finish this one in 3 of them instead of 5, so pretty nice. Next up is Stunning Performance. Kill 20 special or elite enemies stunned by a Tesla Storm field upgrade. So this one may seem harder than it actually is, but just run Tesla Storm and activate it when you see enemies. So if you have like a Mangler or a Disciple or anything like that, activate it, run into them so they're literally stunned, and then kill them with like the Crystal Axe or something, and it'll be so easy. Next one is Crystalline Boom. Earn 250 melee kills with the Crystal Axe Savager Wonder Weapon. This is really easy. You should be able to finish this one in a couple rounds. It's literally a joke. Next up, 10-course meal. Drink 10 different perks in 10 consecutive rounds. So for this one, what I did was I actually went area by area. So when I was ready to start on about round 10, because you do need a lot of points, I bought the first perk that you can get in the spawn room, which is Death Perception, and then I went to the next area, and obviously there you can buy Jug, you can buy Tombstone, and you can also buy Stamina Up and Quick Revive. So I bought all 4 of those perks. Then I went to the next area near Burger Town where you can buy a couple other perks there, and then eventually I would go all the way up into like the tower and bought PhD last, but you have to buy 1 per round. So just stay in that general area and try to rack up as many points as you can for this one. It is a little weird, but you can probably do it on your first try, no problem, as long as you have a lot of points. Points are super important. So you could do this one and also do the 10 rounds in the starting room as well, and then start on the next round. So that's an easy one to do. Next up is Close the Gap. Kill 25 enemies shortly after using the grapple gun tactical equipment. So the grapple gun is only an Outbreak, but all you want to do is get a horde of zombies and use a grappling hook, so you're kind of close to where the horde of zombies is, and then just kill as quickly as you can. You can literally get this done in 5 grappling hooks, which is how many come together at once. Next up is Overkill. In Outbreak, kill 100 enemies as the driver or gunner in a tank. So just get in a tank and go around and kill zombies. I was able to do this with 1 tank. It's really easy. Next up is Pillage and Plunder. In Outbreak, destroy 5 Omega helicopters. So the helicopters in Outbreak are really annoying, if I'm honest. So what I did was I just played on round 1. If I got a helicopter, I would destroy it with an M16. If I didn't, I would quit the game and just kept restarting. It took me probably about 15 games to get them on round 1, but on round 1 with an M16 you can destroy it so fast, so it makes it really easy. So I would recommend just restarting for this one. And last but not least, guys, Wonder Bar. Get 1000 eliminations with packed wonder weapons, so you can use any of the wonder weapons on any map as long as it's pack-a-punched, and get 1000 kills. And it's pretty self-explanatory. So anyways, guys, that is all the challenges. If you have specific questions about a specific challenge or you need help, just tweet me at GregFPS and I'll respond to you guys as quick as I can. Otherwise, I was gonna make like a really in-depth video, but I feel like so many of these challenges are just straightforward and pretty easy. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. My name is GregFPS, Zombies Extraordinaire, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.